Hey boys and girls, it's Wednesday and I'm back. We're doing reading comprehension again today. We're going to continue in our book From Seed to Plant, and I want you to make sure that you go get your paper from yesterday, and I hope you saved it, and bring it back. Go get it, bring your pencil, and we're going to continue on it, okay? We're going to keep going. And what happens, last time when we left off, see, we had the seed is in the ground and the roots were going out, and the new plant is starting to get towards the top of the surface. It's gotten some heat and some light from the sun, and it's gotten some water. And now we're going to continue and see what happens next. Up grows a shoot. Green leaves grow up from the shoot towards the sun. So when the shoot comes, that means it's pushed up out of the ground. That's the first time you can see it. Okay? So let's stop and let's take our pencil. Now, first we had up here, we had our seed under the ground getting some water. And then we move over here, and our seed now has the roots, and it was starting to, the new plant was starting to come out, but it wasn't out yet. Now I'm going to draw another arrow that goes like this. It's going to go down. Can you try to do that on your paper? Because after this step is the next step that I just read to you. So I'm going to draw the soil again. And I'm going to look back at my paper, my book. See what happens now? And it says, up grows a shoot. Green leaves grow up from the shoot towards the sun. So here we go. We're going to get that shoot going up. We can still see a little bit of the, sometimes you can still see a bit of the seed under the ground. You're not going to see it forever. But you see the roots coming down. And then the shoot comes up. And when it comes up, you've got the leaves. And there you go. And the leaves are going to catch they're going to catch some air from the sun. They're going to catch the sunlight, and they're going to use the sunlight to help them grow. And then let's turn the page and see what happens next. The plant grows bigger and bigger. The leaves make food for the plant from the water and the minerals and the soil and the sunlight and all the air around the plant. So your plant's going to continue to grow. And it takes the sun and the air and the soil, all of it, to make it grow. Finally, the plant is full grown. Buds on the plant open into flowers where new seeds will grow. The flower is what holds the new seeds. So when it gets to the point that the seed has the flower, that means the cycle can start all over again. Just like we were talking about, the cycle goes and goes around and around. So look. Here's the plant, and now it's got all those flowers, and these flowers on here have seeds inside, and that will allow you to have the plant grow again and again. That's where the seeds come from that you can take. Now, I'm going to make an arrow go this way. And then I'm going to put my soil back here at the bottom again, and I'm going to put the sun back up because this is all needing the sun to help it grow. And I'm going to put make my stem. The stem is where the water, this is the stem, the water travels up the stem and the nutrients travel up the stem to the leaves and to the plant to help it grow. And here we've got all of our leaves doing great leaves necessarily right now, but I'm going to do that. And there's flowers. Here's my flower. And in my flower, that's where you're going to have your seeds, okay? And then your seeds are going to grow. Now, once you have the seeds, you can take those seeds and they can be planted all over again. And that's how the cycle continues. And that's the amazing life cycle of a plant. And keeps the plants being able to grow more and more. Let's look at it in our other book too. It showed it with a sunflower. The shoot grows taller and thicker. Soon it becomes the plant's stem. So they're showing the stem, and look at how thick that is. And that stem carries the water and the food up to the leaves. The stem is strong enough to support the plant as it grows bigger and more leaves appear. It also carries water and food from the roots. These will help the plant grow. The plant's leaves are very important. They take in a gas called carbon dioxide. When this gas mixes with water and sunlight, it makes a sugary food for the plant. Now the plant has energy to grow. The leaves give out another gas called oxygen. Humans need oxygen to survive. So the plant uses its own self, it makes its own food. And then the plant also gives off oxygen, and that helps us. It's a good thing. We need plants. Once the plant is fully grown, flowers appear. First there is a bud. Slowly it opens to show the petals. Flowers are bright and bold. They have a strong smell. It makes it easy for bees, butterflies, and other creatures to find them. Deep inside the flower, there's a sweet liquid called nectar. Bees use this to make honey. Insects drink it to give them energy. As they hunt for nectar, creatures carry pollen from flower to flower. Pollen also floats through the air and the wind. It's because of pollen that flowers make seeds. It's important that seeds don't fall straight down. If they land in the plant's shade, the seeds will not grow. Instead, the plant scatters the seeds far and wide. When seeds travel to many different places, more of them might grow into new plants. So the trees know how to let the seeds fall so that they can do the best thing that they can do, which is go out there and grow. Seeds scatter in lots of different ways, plants and animals, and the wind helps seeds to scatter to get to new places to help them grow. And that is the end. So I want to see your work today. Parents, drop a picture of their finished thinking map in the comments below for me. Thanks guys, good work.